Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you yet again with another weekly update video, and got some stuff I'm going to show you today, and I'm in the mood to crack some cars. This was a mail find today. It was an eBay purchase. It's an Ultra Red Firebird. I just threw a bid on this thing and I ended up winning it, and we're going to crack it. Free the peace! Ah, she is beautiful. We will take a closer look at this guy in the second half of the video here. But yeah, there she is, Ultra Red. These are already limited to 1672, so I imagine there's not too many of these. And I already have another one coming my way that I'll keep carded. But yeah, needed to crack that one. That is awesome. Thank you, eBay. I went to Target today, and they had some shippers. I was late to the game, though. I slept in this morning. Shoot. And wasn't the first of these. They're Diecast. They have the Red exclusive cars in them, which I'm not sure what the other two castings. I don't remember. One's like the Aeropod. Anyway, the other two castings are kind of bunk. This Continental's kind of cool, though, so I picked up one of those. Just picked up a V-dub. So yeah, these are G-case. Pretty cool. Add that to my Beetle collection. Obviously didn't find a Super, but I believe this was supposed to be the Super in the case. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I was late. Someone had already opened all of them. There was 3 of them. They didn't really take much out of them, but they were definitely looked through. So if there was a Super, I missed it. But pretty cool to pick up a couple of newer Hot Wheels today. I did get some customs done this week. This Porsche, well, this isn't quite done. This is pretty close to done, though. I need to put clear coat on it first of all. It has headlights, looks pretty cool. I started this old 442 project. The decals came from Nesto, making a replica of the Canadian exclusive green version of this flat-out 442. We'll take a closer look at that the second half of the video. And I also made this guy here, this Silverado, for an Instagrammer, SKDC_sneaky_slicks on Instagram. Commissioned this piece, and this one looks really nice. Very, very nice in gloss black. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, so I mentioned I got to those shippers late, and someone had already opened them, but then I was able to make it to Toys R Us this morning on time, and scored this M2 Chase, Yellow Wheel Studebaker. I scored this Jeep Green Machine, 1/43rd scale. This is going to Brain Dead 636. And I scored this big honking thing. This Bambi trailer. It's got a green tire. It's kind of hard to see. I'm actually going to open this up, and we're going to take a close look at it, because one of the propane tanks in the front has broken loose and is rattling around in the box. So I'm just going to open it. So there's that. And then I scored this Black Bandit van. So this is Black Bandit Series 16, which I think is the latest series. Not really sure, but I didn't have this van, and I love my vans, so I picked that up. And then last but not least, I've been going through some stuff, and we're going to crack this Camaro. The card is all messed up on it, and it's huge, so it's hard to store, so I'd rather just open this car. Maybe we'll take a close look at this in the second half of the video. Pretty sweet. My dad found this for me. Someone was selling it for $5, and it's Matchbox coal cars, and yeah, we're just going to open them. I know it's not Christmas. Maybe I should have saved them. There you go. There's the packaging. Let's get into this thing. Ooh, we get a fire truck. That's pretty cool. And we got this other weird little truck thing, crane thing. So we'll pop those open, take a look at that in the second half. Oh, and then I got this guy. I'm going to crack this. So there we go. Let's go take a close look at some stuff. All right, let's start with this Airstream trailer green machine. Here it is. There is a number on the bottom of this thing. It's 1334. These things are heavy. It does have a plastic base. Otherwise, it's all metal. Pretty cool. So, it came with this broken off propane tank, which it looks like they're just held on by glue anyway. And, I mean, this one could break off at any moment. So that's kind of chintzy. I don't really like that. We got jeweled taillights in the back. That's pretty cool. Fair amount of detail here. The door opens. Take a look inside of that thing. I don't know how well you're going to actually be able to see that here, but it seems to be somewhat detailed in there. It's kind of an interesting piece. I don't know. I'm probably just going to glue the tank back on it. I'll repackage it and then maybe see if anybody is interested in it. And that's going to be pretty much it with that. So there's a look at that. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll crack this Real Rider Series 2 of 6. I think I got this from J Mim, YouTube commenter. There's a card. It is, what is it? Yeah, 2 of 6. It's Series 7. 5075 of 10,000. And that looks pretty nice. Sweet mirrored finish Spectra Flame. Go ahead and move this down a little bit. Of course, the camera's not going to do this paint job justice, but that is one sweet looking Mustang. Does the hood open on this one? Yeah, it does. Pretty cool. So that'd be a nice little car for the loose collection. Pretty sweet. Little RLC piece. Real neat. So there's that. Here's a close look at that Ultra Red Firebird, which is fantastic. As you know, Autoworld is my favorite brand. And I had to just get one of these on eBay. And then I have another one coming in trade from a local collector here. So, pretty awesome. Here's the regular one that's out in the 2017 A case for a little compare. Pretty cool. I do like how they put the white on the back there. That's pretty sweet. Really, really nice looking bird. So there's those. Here quick is that Camaro that I cracked. We got another interesting color theme going on here. So there's that Camaro. There's that Chevy C10. These look pretty nice as a pair. Would be cool to have the Super of that to take pictures alongside this thing. But pretty sweet. There's those two. Here's the Beetle. I really do dig this casting. I will probably do a custom of it sometime soon. I think it's pretty sweet. Dig that. Probably do the other one. This one has a red windshield. Here is the things that came out of these plastic coals. You had this fire truck. It's got a movable part, movable ladder. That's pretty cool. And then this thing is actually a portable light truck. These are lights. And this thing raises up. So that's kind of neat. It's got some play value, I guess. And then it looks like it can be towed by a vehicle, maybe. So that's pretty cool. So there's that, and let's see here. All that really we have left to look at is some custom stuff. So we'll start with this guy. And this thing turned out really nice with these gold wheels. It rolls really nice. And the headlights turned out very nice as well. Go ahead and turn some lights off here, get a better look at it. Yeah, these Silverado headlight customs are pretty cool to do. They're kind of a pain, which you've seen in my how-to video of how to do one of these, but the results are pretty cool. So sometime maybe I'll put a light down in that one too, so it'll have the dual headlights, but for now that is cool enough. So there's that. While we got the lights low here, we'll take a look at another LED custom. This Porsche. I just kind of have the wheels roughed in here. The base is looking a little chopped up right now. But the body's detailed, and then I just need to finish clear coating it, and that's going to be pretty much it. So there's how it looks with headlights. These Porsches are pretty cool to do. Of course, you've seen the one that Mr. Sensitivity sent back to me. He did a Gulf one that I put the lights in. And he's got 2 more that are works in progress. You should check those out on his Instagram. But there's another look at that. Pretty cool. Looks nice. Here's that Firebird I showed last week. The only difference is now I just detailed it a bit and clear coated it. So it's done. Decal was provided by Nesto P. So that's pretty awesome. And then this decal job right here, I need to clear coat over this. I'm trying to make a replica of the Canadian exclusive version of this car, this Flat Out 442. Here is a regular Flat Out 442 with Hot Ones wheels. This one would have Hot Ones wheels but be green. So I'm making a replica of that. And Nesto P helped me out with the decals for this project. And I think I did a pretty decent job applying them. They're definitely not perfect. Cutting them out, especially these rounded edges like the circles and stuff like that, actually having to cut those out was kind of a pain. This is my first real attempt at doing a more complex decal project like this. Usually I've only put like one or two decals here or there and done it on clear paper, which you don't really have to worry about cutting them so much like you do the white paper. So, but I think it looks pretty nice for my first attempt, and the decals are spot on thanks to Nesto. So that is just awesome that he was able to do that for me. So there's that. There's the regular car, and then here's just kind of an older custom I did a while ago of this casting. This is a really cool casting, and it makes for a really cool custom. So I just wanted to show you this if you haven't seen it prior. This one's an old one. And that's pretty much it. So that's really all I got to show you this week. This is going to be kind of a shorter video. I didn't really haul it in like I did the last week. Last week was just insane. We'll see what I can get going on for this next week. Just depends on what I find. I wouldn't have had anything really to show you that I found in stores had I not found anything today, this morning at Toys R Us. So was lucky to find the 3 chase pieces in one visit. That was pretty nice. Pulled a hat trick. So really cool. But I got a nice pile of quality pieces here to enjoy now. And that's going to be it for the week. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that great stuff. Thanks for all the channel support. Very appreciated. And have a great week.